Hey guys, welcome to my closet space. And ooh, did you hear that? So I think it's gonna be a rainy afternoon for us today. So I'm actually scheduled to go to Makati City. So it's a city like a few minutes away from where I live. And the reason why I'm going is because I need to pick up some skincare products from one of my most favorite skincare brand because I'm actually running out. And I decided maybe you would tag along with me, and I am hoping that this was a good idea even if it's going to rain, which I was not expecting because it was very bright and sunny today. But anywho, so I'm already doing the last few steps of my routine. So I've already done my skincare and now I'm just filling my brows, just balancing them out. And I'm using this Hourglass Arch. So I always keep forgetting the full name of this, the Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. So I love this. It just really adds some volume and some color as well. Ooh, I can hear the rain starting to pour now. But anyway, what we do, let's just go with the flow, as they say. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that. Nothing too stark, just well balanced and well filled in. I think I need to fill in some gaps with this brow pen. This is from a local brand here. It's from Strokes Beauty. Alright, so brows is down and let's add some sunscreen. So I still have my blemish on my forehead and it's so much better now than what it was yesterday. Especially when I was doing my vlog on the new products from Eldridge, which I purchased by the way. I'm just so glad that it's not turning dark, and for sure this will not turn into a scar, which I'm so grateful for. Alright, so sunscreen is down, so let's head downstairs to my office where I'm gonna get my bag, wear my shoe, and let's hop onto the car. Okay, so I'm now in my office and I just need to put on my bracelets and my shoe, and then let's head to the car. Okay, so I'm now in the car and I'm using my partner's car, and the main reason why is because I've sold my car finally. Now it was actually in the plans to it was actually in the plans to get rid of my car, but I was going to wait up until the end of the year or early next year because I had scheduled work until the end of the year. But unfortunately the show, as I've told you guys, especially if you've been following me here, that I've been on for almost 2 years, got suddenly cancelled. So when that happened, I just decided to sell my car. And the main reason why is because we are actually transferring homes and we only have one available parking slot in the place where we're transferring to, because it's a condo unit. And we've decided that we'll be a one-car household already, so that's why. Okay, but anyway, that's beside the point of why I'm vlogging today. I am on my way to Makati City, so it's gonna be around 20-30 minutes. It depends on the drive. So I'm about to head out my village now. I'm gonna turn my camera off and then I'll see you when I get to Greenbelt Mall. Okay. Alright you guys, I'm now in Greenbelt Mall, and the reason why I'm here is because I heard that the Chanel boutique just opened and it's like a soft opening at first. It hasn't been launched yet, so I decided to come and check it out before heading to VMV Hypoallergenics, where I get a lot of my skincare products. So let's go and find Chanel now. Alright, so I'm now walking to the, one of the main stores of VMV Hypoallergenics here in the Philippines. And the reason why I like to go there is because it's also their clinic. And if you're someone who actually needs to be patch tested for allergens, just to know what things you're allergic to, you can actually do it here. And although they have stores around the Philippines, and they also have one in New York, by the way, it's only here that they actually do it. So I have been friends with this brand for at least a decade now, and they actually take care of my skin, and I'm so grateful about our friendship. Okay, so I'm gonna go inside the store now, and I'm gonna grab a few stuff, and then after that I'm gonna head back to the mall because that's where I parked today. Alright, so I've got my goodies now, so it's time to head back to the mall because I want to have some coffee before I head home. You guys, I was actually not expecting to see Guerlain here in a boutique because they used to have a kiosk here, so this is actually amazing. So the perfumes are here in the front, and my favorite now from them is actually Angelique Noir. So here's the Guerlain and Pucci collection, but I'm actually not interested in getting the meteorites from this collection because this is the clear colorway and I already have that. But anywho, I'm just so glad to see that this brand now has a boutique here. And now let's head over to the Café, which is conveniently located right beside Guerlain. Guys, so I'm home now, and sorry, just changed into my gym clothes because my partner and I are about to go to the gym, and I would just like to close out this vlog first before anything else. But I'm just gonna show you guys what I got when I went to VMV Hypoallergenics, and I just went there because I needed some very important skincare products that I need in my routine all the time. So first things first, I have the ID Bump Free Toner. So this is a salicylic acid toner, and by the way, I love their packaging because it's origami style. There's no glue here. All right, so this is how the bottle looks like. And again, it's salicylic acid. It takes care of my oily skin. It really helps in minimizing the size of my pores. And I actually like pairing this with also another product from them. Let me get it. which is actually this one. So this is their Monolaurin Gel, and this is their clarifying and mattifying and smoothing gel. I love this. So if you have acne, back knee, or any acne in the body, this is also a great product to use. What else did I get? I have the Big Brave Boo Boo Balm. So this is a balm. Now I love using this as like, you know, primarily a lip balm, but you can use this for anything. Actually, you can use this for scratches, you can use this for insect bites, things like that. And if I open it, this is how it looks like. And what's so great about this is that it has, like, you know, elements of monolaurin in it. So it has antibacterial properties, it has anti-inflammatory properties. And the reason why I decided to get this now is because the weather is changing here. It's getting cooler, and I have noticed that my lips tend to become very dry when the season becomes very, very cool. And this really hydrates my lips, and it, like, you know, really prevents it from cracking. So I really got to have this. And most importantly, I got the Re-Everything cream. So the Re-Everything cream is part of their anti-aging line, and this is a moisturizer. And the reason why I have two here is because one is the primary treatment program and the other one is advanced. Because, like, example, if you're someone who is not used to, like, you know, AHAs and BHAs, it's very important that you start at a lower percentage when you're using that, and then you increase into a much more higher dose. So not unless your skin is accustomed to, like, you know, higher percentage of, like, you know, these active ingredients, then by all means go and buy a much more higher percentage. So because this Re-Everything cream has been out of stock for quite some time because of the pandemic, it affected the production lines. I have not reused it, and the thing is, I have to go back to the very beginning just so that it doesn't shock my skin. So that's why I'm gonna start using the primary anti-aging moisturizer first, and then once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go and use the advanced moisturizing cream. So it's just a process, no? It's very, very easy. And this also has a toner, by the way. I also use it. Now this is glycolic based moisturizer, and the toner is also glycolic based. Let me get it. Okay, so it's actually this one. Now I have talked about all of these products before, but it just bears repeating because I love this brand, especially that it's a Filipino brand. So it's a great way to support local products, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so I use this, and after using a toner, I use the moisturizer. So I only use this in the evening because, as I've said before, if anything is anti-aging, I only use it at night so that I don't get photosensitive. Okay, yeah, so what else is here? By the way, the brushes that I have hauled, oops, sorry. So the brushes that I have hauled at the brush festival are now dry, and I'm happy to see that they're looking quite well, except, like, you know, a few of these, like, you know, brushes that I got from the outlet. So if you look at it here, the shape is a little bit lopsided, but so far when I'm, like, you know, touching it on my palm, here on my face, I can feel that it's still quite useful. So I'm actually, like, you know, planning to create a vlog for this, like maybe just do one video wherein I'm talking about the brushes that I got at the outlet at the brush festival, so that we can see them together. And also, like, you know, the kabuki brush from Fude, again from the outlet. It actually looks quite nice, especially now that it's washed and it has bloomed. So the shape is circular, but just a little bit, it's a little bit off, but it still looks good, But what's so surprising about all of this is that, like, you know, the Fude Kakishibu brush here with the 3D angle looks so beautiful. It looks so amazing. I can't believe this was an outlet brush, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's it. So please subscribe down below if you are interested in seeing me use those brushes. Okay, now one thing also, by the way, is that I did not do a lot of shopping when I was in Japan at this time, and the main reason why is because I was just there back in spring, so around late March. So when I was there at the time, I didn't think that I was going to go to the brush festival this year, so that's why I stocked up on a lot of stuff when I was there. So I bought, like, you know, a lot of Shiseido products, a lot of makeup, some lashes, and that's also one of the reasons why I did not do a vlog when I was in more specifically in Tokyo, because I already did that. And if you're interested, I'm going to put a link down in the description box to my, like, you know, beauty walking tour in Tokyo, visiting the different, like, you know, makeup shops, so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. But I actually did purchase a few things and they're actually here. So I'm not gonna delve into them because like you know, I've talked about it before. But anyway, so just like you know, in a flash, so these are the things that I got just to stock up here on my house. So I got the Unlabeled Lab Vitamin C Serum. So this is like you know, vitamin C essence with 15%. Love this. Then I also got the eye drops, very important. The yellow one or the orange cap here is good for red eyes, and this is just for normal tired eyes. And I got a lot of lashes from Don Quixote. As you guys can see, I haven't opened it yet. And I also did buy my favorite lip balm, so the Aven lip cream. Yeah, so it's around 1,130 yen, so it's actually very, very affordable. And I also got the Nonyo mouth spray, which I keep in my bag all the time. And of course, I bought a lot of vitamins. So I have some B complex here. I have vitamin C. And I have collagen pills. So every time I go to Japan, I always buy this and I keep them in stock here at home. Yeah, so that's the gist of it. So that was how my day went. I hope that you guys enjoyed like you know, going around with me. And before I close down this video, let me just tell you guys about what I saw at the Chanel boutique. And the reason why I was very excited in visiting Chanel is because we never had a standalone boutique of Chanel here, especially for the, you know, for beauty and fragrance. And when I got there, like you know, the boutique was just like you know, fairly newly opened. And unfortunately, the fall autumn collection was not there yet, and then the holiday collection was not there yet. So I was a little bit disappointed with that because I specifically wanted to get like you know, some products from the holiday release, and also like you know, the cream to powder blushes, but you know, unfortunately there weren't. So I'm looking forward to actually visiting again, and maybe in a few weeks time when they have like you know, officially launched, they might have that in stock already. But I loved how it looked, very, very chic. And one side of the store was dedicated to beauty, and the other side was dedicated to fragrance. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking to like you know, visiting there frequently and maybe creating some rapport with some of the sales associates there. Just seeing how this brand is going to like you know, bloom in this country, and maybe if they are able to like stock up on like you know, more products, and also like you know, they will be able to get a lot of the latest release because that kind of like defeats the purpose. But let's see, because like you know, even the smaller boutiques here inside our luxury department stores, the limited edition products always arrive delayed. They arrive in limited quantities, and they only inform like you know, their core customers of these like you know, releases. So that's why sometimes like you know, when I get there, there's none because there was no interest or the products have already been sold out. So yeah, so that's it. All right, so that's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed hanging around with me. I'm gonna let you guys go now because I am going to head to the gym and my partner is waiting for me. Okay, so that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Bye.